Okay, everyone, we have Ronaky from FCB joining us at the moment. And, mate, I actually want to congratulate you. You guys, you've been working hard, I'd say, as an individual and have stood out for me. And at the same time, FCB are starting to really stand out from the field. So, what's been this season's growth for you guys and for you in particular in your striking and whatnot?
Well, I mean, first of all, thank you. Like, we had we had a pretty rough start, I would say, to the season where
Mm-hmm.
we had picked up Itachi. I think we played like 2 tournaments with him, like spring series. Am I wrong? I don't really remember, but we didn't have that much time really to get him. So he was kind of like the best pick we could get, and we took a chance. So we started off slow in the season, and like we had some bad results in the grid, and it was not really looking good in the first regional
Mm-hmm.
because I think we like swept everyone basically in stage 1, or not swept, but we went 3-0, and then we kind of faltered in stage 2 of the first regional. And ever since then we've been trying to like figure out what's the problem, what do we need to do. And we do like it was a lot with mentality. If you look right now, like we're beating basically any team that is under us
Yeah.
or below us. So the only teams we're struggling with is like BDS, Giants, Vitality, and mentally that's so annoying. Like it really starts to get on your nerves. So we we just try to fix our mentality and be like, we don't need to be scared coming up against these teams. You know, like we're good players, and yeah, I mean, I feel like we have definitely improved over time.
And what's it like, I guess, playing with Itachi? Because you said that obviously it's taken some time
Oh,
to figure out him. So I'm sure he's
yeah,
got his own personality.
he's so fun. Like he has basically my personality. Like we're the same
Oh
person.
no, that's true. I'm worried now.
There's gonna come a conspiracy theory from him as well soon. No, but no, like right from the start, we just had chemistry and synergy in both personality-wise and on the field. So we're like pre-jumping scrims, we're pre-jumping in tournaments. Like we just find each other, and it was really easy for me to fit in with fast. And I feel like
Hmm.
it was more harder on the Devo Itachi side of like fit in together. But I feel like we're all starting to really, glue together and be a strong force.
Wait, so if you and Itachi are the same, and you both got this like, I'd say manic energy as people, what's it like for Devo sitting at the back just watching his teammates do, I guess what you guys do?
I mean, sometimes he can be a little bit worried when he just sees me pre-jump and he's like, "Oh no, get back in defense, help me." But usually, like, it actually works out in our favor. But yeah, he trusts us fully in
Mhm.
offense.
And you guys, I'd say, like, we'll go back to what you said just before as well. So you think
Mhm.
that with Itachi on the team and the way that you guys are playing a lot faster now, that really helps you as an individual, especially maybe with your striking?
Yeah, definitely. Like, we have, we kind of in the start tried to go for the full-on Dignitas play style where we just pass each other all the
Hmm.
time. I think everyone can go back and watch our games, and all we really did was just fast passing all the time. Now we're more like trying to control the ball, know when we have time, and try to work with what we have, and then we find each other. And in my opinion, that allows me to really be on the field where I want to be. For example, in the midfield, I'm always trying to find that opening, and Itachi will always trying to find me, and it just it it flows naturally right now, team,
And
with our
mentality
play.
wise, you said that you guys are really solid, but still unable to take down those top teams. So where's that next step that takes down BDS Vitality? What do you feel like you have to do?
Well, as I said, like we beat every team below us, and that shows with our mentality because when we play them, we know that we can beat them. Like
Hmm.
we're not nervous. We're just playing, having fun, playing like the way we should. And then when we
Yeah.
get against BDS or Vitality, you can kind of start seeing us be a little bit more hesitant, shaky. We whiff the ball. Like it's just really it's our mentality that we start to get scared of them
Yeah.
in a way.
So do you feel like you need to get your first win against them, and then after that, maybe it's getting over a hump, and you'll be a lot more confident going forward?
Yeah, definitely. Like I've talked to Divo and Itachi many times about this, and we're all like, we just need that one breakthrough game where it's like we beat BDS, okay, then we can beat anyone in Europe. And is that one breakthrough we really need to get to the like last step that we want as a team?
Yeah. Well, you have BDS in your first round, right? So
Yeah.
I guess have you been mentally preparing, or do you do strategic preparing? Like, what is there any? I'm gonna assume you, with your brain, there's no preparation whatsoever, right?
Nah, I mean, I'm like the person that is trying to make everyone, comfortable in the team, and I will always try to make sure that Devo and Itachi and myself are ready to go into this game mentally. And honestly, like, all I'm gonna say is that we're gonna go in, have fun, and this is the perfect time to show what we can do, and we're not gonna take it for granted. So.
Yeah. Wait, does that make you the captain of the team? Do you feel like you steer the ship?
Yeah, I mean, I am the captain, yeah, for I think the last year ish. So.
But both in spirit and like in actual.
Yeah. I'm
squad.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm like a person that I'm not really scared to say what I feel, and it's really important in this team because we're very verbal about everything. Like, we communicate about every problem that we have, and we try to be as respectful as we can. And I'm like that guy that is like goofing around when I say stuff, and I always try to hype them up. But I feel like I was kind of more the hype man before, but now I have rotated into the maybe violent panda type captain style, where I'm the more calming person. I'm always the one that is very cold-headed. I just try to keep my cool so I can, bring Devo and Itachi down to me, and we all make sure that we're all just having a good time, playing the way we should.
Well, when you were transitioning, right, you talk about you used to be the hype man, having a lot of fun. When you were transitioning to a more serious mindset and serious thought, did you find it difficult for people to actually take you seriously in that role?
No, I mean, Itachi and Devo 100% trust everything I say, and it's not like I'm gonna say this and we have to do it. Like, we all talk about it, we all hear each other's opinions, and we make a decision that we all feel like is, the right decision for the entire team. But definitely Itachi and Devo trust 100% in what I say, and I can't ask for more. So I really appreciate that they fully trust in my ability to lead the team into the right direction.
Yeah. All right. Well, I've asked. Well, it seems to me, if you beat BDS, you feel like you're confident that you'll probably take out the entire weekend. I think obviously if anyone beats BDS, then you're expected to take out the entire weekend to some degree. But there's two sides of the bracket. You're up there against BDS. On the other side, there's Giants, Vitality, even Endpoint. Would you prefer to be on that other side of the bracket with Vitality and Giants, or up in this side with BDS?
I mean, obviously, you would much rather prefer the easier side of the bracket, but I feel like this is really the perfect opportunity for us, that we start off against the hardest team, and if we know we can beat them, well, then we shouldn't worry about the semifinal, and we shouldn't worry about the final, because we've already proven that we can beat the best team in Europe at the moment. So I feel like this is the perfect opportunity. We couldn't really ask for more. So I'm happy that we got BDS.
I love the attitude. You're turning me into I'm obviously a fan of Ronaky already, but I'm now becoming, and I'm a fan of Devo. I haven't seen Itachi in person, but I'm a fan of how he plays. So I think you're turning me into a fan. The problem with doing these interviews, right, Ronaky, is that I'm now talking to every single person, and everyone's so awesome, and now I want everyone to win.
Yeah, exactly.
So I now have to cheer for you guys, but I also have to cheer for Galaxy Racer and Triple Trouble that are on the same side of the bracket for you. BDS I love as a team. So someone has to lose, but I will be cheering for you this weekend, and I wish you the best of luck, mate.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
No, thanks for coming on.
And thank you for having me, and I hope, I'm going to be the best interviewer, of course, or
Mhm.
the best person you've interviewed.
Yep,
And I
number
hope
one.
that I have converted you into like the FCB #1 fanboy, you know. So, and I'll
Excellent.
try and win it for you, you know.
Oh, just for me. I guess if I'm cheering for everyone, then no matter what, I win, right?
Yeah, you're gonna be happy no matter what, really. Like, yeah,
Yeah. Well, good
yeah.
luck this weekend. See you then.
Thank you, man.